Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Hyper Antics. How you guys doing today? I'm doing really good. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. I'm having a really great day. You know what? I like that one. I actually did like 3 outtakes already. I'm probably not going to put those in the video, but I'm trying to figure out what intro I like the better. And I think Hyper Antics is the one I'm going to go ahead and go with because technically that is the name of the mod pack. So give some props to the Hyper Miners. So welcome back to Hyper Antics, guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Like I said before, I'm having a really great day. It's a day. I don't know what day this is going to go up. I'm pre-recording like crazy. I got to get some videos in the download. Well, I got to get some videos in the backlog. And plus, I got a lot of things I want to do in the modded packs and, well, at least in Hyper Antics itself. And I don't want to do a lot of stuff off screen like I normally have been doing. So last episode, if you missed it, we set up all of that stuff over there. We got our power online. We got a power capacitor bank to put the power into, and we started automating our ores, which is something that we really needed to do. And I went ahead, I let it go ahead and go through all of our ores, and this is how many we've got so far, which we've got quite a bit of really some stuff that we really didn't need, like a bunch of iron. There was some steel. Well, not steel. We had some steel left over, but there's some copper, some gold. I still need a lot of stuff. I need to figure out what this pack has in the way of quarries, but that's going to be later on. Later on, we'll set up with a quarry. Most of our mining will be done by hand. Luckily, I do have a hammer, but off screen, I did make something. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but bam, check it out. I got a backpack on, which actually really comes in handy because it's like a bag of holding, but it's less inventory. And now the reason that I'm using this, well, hold on. The reason that I'm using this instead of a bag of holding was because I was looking it up, and I'm pretty sure it's busted because it currently doesn't have, well, it has a recipe, but it doesn't have a recipe for magical wood. Like, you guys can hear that, right? No matter how many times I press on magical wood, there is no recipe for it, which is no bueno. So that's a thing. So boost max level of enchanting tables by 2.5 levels. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't remember the old crafting recipe for those things. They're maybe able to work. I think it had something to do with enchanting books and wood. I don't remember. If I have to, I'll look it up, and then maybe we get our bag of holding back. But for right now, this backpack works just as well, I guess. There's nothing really wrong with it. So yeah, we do have a backpack on our back. That's a thing. So today, I got a couple things planned for today. But before we get into any of that, I want to say thank you guys for sitting down with me today, because I really do appreciate it, because I know you don't have to, but I'm glad you did. I'm really glad that you did. I know some of you probably get annoyed for me saying that, but I'm really glad you decided to take some time out of your day to come chill out with me. We got some things planned for today, because I have the need for flight. I want to get flight going. I can't stand not being able to fly. I really want it. So I was looking into flight off screen, and it kind of led me down a rabbit hole of the things that I need. And number one, I need to have some way of transferring power. So we're probably going to try to figure out how to do that today. Luckily, I think I just solved my own problem. This thing can transfer power, so I don't think I'm gonna have a problem with that. Sweet. So I forgot this thing could do that. Okay. Problem one. Check off the list. Okay, number 2 is I'm going to need the flight itself. Now, there's 2 different ways we could do this. We could try going straight into the wings, which I do believe was angel wing. Is it angel? Was it angel? Yeah, it was the angel wings. Now, we could go straight into extra utilities to angel rings, but they require, well, they used to require another star. Does it not require another star anymore? Interesting. What do I need with you? I need a bat. I need a ghast. And I need a resonating redstone crystal. Okay. All right. Maybe this is doable. Hold on. Cursed lasso. How do I get a cursed lasso? I need a golden lasso and a drop of evil. How do I get a drop of evil? Oh, I need to go get. Oh, so we're gonna have to go into the nether anyways. Okay, so what I was wanting to get flight for was not only to have the flight itself, but also I wanted to go into the nether today because I need some glowstone. I also need some, what's it called? I also need some quartz. But glowstone is specifically because I want to upgrade these energy conduits into the next level, but it requires me to have glowstone because you need glowstone to make those things. At least make the energetic alloy. Isn't that what it's called? Let's look that up. Conduit. So I'm going to need to make the energetic alloy, which requires me to use glowstone. So I was wanting to get flight so they can go and then not die while I was in there. But unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be a way to doing that, because the other way of making flight was going through jetpacks, which, by the way, simply jetpacks is in this mod. So Jetpack. So we could do it that way, but the only ones that we can really go through is Ender IO, because there is no thermal expansion, unfortunately. So we would have to go and do this way, which really isn't a problem. I could do this stuff, but I feel like since getting flight isn't very expensive as it is, because, I mean, getting that drop of evil, that would take forever because it's a mob drop. Interesting. We'll deal with that later. So I want to go and get into the nether so I can get me some of that glowstone. But the first thing I want to do today does not involve that. It involves doing something completely different. I want to upgrade my armor because this stuff is really cheap, old, and it's going to get me killed sooner or later. So I want to upgrade this from iron to steel. I know I have a lot of diamonds. Let me see. Off screen, I did do a lot of mining. We have 38 diamonds now. We have a lot of redstone. I put a lot of redstone in our tools. Of course, you guys saw those last episodes. So I could make diamond armor, but I don't want to. I want to save my diamonds for something else. And I was looking through the item list to find some armor that I could use. And I found out that steel is a pretty good replacement for diamonds. It's going to give me, I think, no, wait, which one do I want? 230, 22, 277. We're going to do this one, because it has betterness. It has more durability. 275 versus 165. Now that's not going to do any difference, but the chest plate and the leggings have this. The chest plate will have +7 armor, and the leggings will have +6 armor. So that should give me another notch, another little bit of guard protection. Of course, the boots are all the same. So what I am going to have to do, luckily, since we have blast furnaces inside of spawn, because I'm going to go borrow those, it's going to be really super and cheap and easy to make my steel armor. So let me go do that really quickly, and I'm going to go ahead and, because this is boring. I don't want to bore you guys with me making steel. So give me 1 second. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've been doing a little bit of work, just a little bit of work. As you can probably already tell, I went ahead and made the steel armor. Super easy, super simple. I also enchanted it, which we could have gotten some better stuff, but I didn't get very bad stuff. I got protection 2 on the helmet. I got protection 2 on the steel chest plate. I got protection 2 and soulbound on the leggings, and then I got feather falling 2 and launch 1. So if you guys are interested in what launch does, it's kind of stupid, but watch this. I got like, hold on, it's got to recharge. Hold on, double jump. Yay, it's got a double jump, which is really cool, but it destroys the durability, which I don't get why it does that, but it's a thing. So yeah, we've got really cool armor now, which one of the pieces we're not going to be using pretty soon, because I want to go ahead and jump into getting a jetpack, because when we go into the nether, I'm going to want to fly, because flying is just kind of amazing. So really quick, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into making a conductive iron jetpack, and then maybe jump straight into making the electrical one, maybe, because these things are usually pretty bad. These right here are just terrible. So to make this guy, I'm going to need to make a basic capacitor, which is super easy to make. I'm also going to need to make more conductive iron, which again is super simple and easy to make. The strap itself is pretty easy to make. We've made these things before. Well, we usually go thermal expansion. I've probably never finished the entire line of Ender IO versions of the jetpacks, so this is going to probably be the first time I ever do that. We won't be doing that today. We won't finish all of them today, so don't be too excited for that one. But we have to make a basic gear, which is really simple to make. We're also going to need to make this insulated what's it called, insulated redstone conduit, which again, relatively easy to make. How do you make silicone here? Let's see, can you make it any other way? Yeah, you can. You can sag mill sand, which we have a lot of sand. How much sand do we have? Yeah, we have plenty. So we also need to do one other thing. No, that's it. So yeah, I gotta do some crafting real quick for you guys, get this thing all wrapped up, and then maybe we'll jump into this one. I'll look into the recipe and see if we can get it done. Alright. Alright guys, welcome back. So I've been doing a lot of work, doing a lot of crafting, doing a lot of stuff, and I've got things finished to where I can actually show you guys what I've been doing. So I've been working on, of course, these jetpacks, and look at this, bam! First one is done. Conductive iron jetpack, like I already showed all the recipes, super easy to make, bam, got it. So now, with this jetpack, is going to allow me to fly, but unfortunately the flight is pretty bad. So what I'm going to do is completely upgrade it to the next one. Bam, electrical steel jetpack. Bam, got it, nailed it, aced it, can't be stopped. So to make this guy, you just need electrical steel, which is iron, coal dust, and silicone. And then, of course, these guys take more electric steel. Some of these machine cases we've already seen before. Also, it needs some of this energy conduit, which we also awesome, sweet. So we got that. And now with this is a really cool device, but there's one bad thing. It does take up my slot for my chest plate, but luckily this mod does give you an option for armor, which is very useful. So for the electrical jetpack, you need this conductive iron armor plate. So to make that thing, you have to go ahead and make the basic one, which is just silicone armor plate, and then you got to infuse it with more conductive iron. And then what you need to do is take your jetpack, put it in here with your silicone, whatever the thingamabobber is called, and bam, boom, why is it not working? Oh, maybe I have to put it in a crafting grid. So give me you, and now put it in a crafting grid. Now does it work? Yes, it does. Got our electrical jetpack with the armor plating. And look at that, we have a chest plate now. But unfortunately, is it not registering? Oh, it's probably not registering the chest plate because I don't actually have any energy in it. So luckily, bam, gonna fill this sucker up. Wow. Fill this sucker up with some NOG. And once this thing is fully charged, which is about to be right now, and there's the armor rating. Look at that. We got a new jetpack, which this thing is kind of baller. Hold on, let's just compare. So we are losing half a hunch of armor rating, but we are gaining the ability to fly. So let's go ahead, fly on up here. And now we can fly, which is great, which is bad because it's dark up here. Oh god. I forgot about the whole darkness damage thing. Hold on, let me grab my backpack really quickly and sleep the night away. Give me this and sleep. So let me go ahead and get rid of this nighttime so we don't take damage whenever we try to fly. So, boom. And now we can fly. Now, what is the hover button? I don't actually remember. Oh, yeah, that the whole launch thing makes it hard for me to move around. Well, actually move entirely because of the launch. It makes me jump. So let me go ahead and let me look really quickly. What is the button? Done and back to game. Bam. So now we can activate our hover mode, and this will keep us hovered in the air for a considerable amount of time. I mean, it's not a long time, but as we start to upgrade our jetpack even more, it'll allow us to stay in the air longer. And we are using not that much energy. I've actually seen a lot worse energy drops, so it's not that bad. So sweet. So now we can fly. So it's gonna make the whole nether thing a lot more simple. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna charge this thing back up, and I'm gonna go into the nether and see if I can get me some of them glowstone. Oh my goodness, I hate this little ladder thing. It makes, oh, I hate that. I don't know how to turn that off. I wish I could. Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm inside the nether. I've been in here for about 30 minutes or so, just kind of going around mining a bunch of stuff. And I was learning some things while I was in here. And hold on, really quickly. I love the nether music, but it's really loud in my ears. Let's turn that down just a little bit. I like turning on the music when I'm in the nether because I really, really, really like the nether music. I don't know, I've said it about 1,000,000 times. But I was in the nether and I've been mining and doing a bunch of stuff, and I'm about to have to leave because I'm running out of energy. But I've got a ton of glowstone. I've also got some gold and some lapis and some quartz. Now I was learning some stuff while I was in here. Let me go ahead and kill this guy. Hello. Goodbye. Luckily with this jetpack, it makes it a little bit easier to fight these things without getting hurt. Give me your rod. No, he didn't give me his rod. Dang it. Don't take that out of context. But it seems like it's a lot easier to get around because of the jetpack, but it also, I've been learning some things while I've been in here. Now, the way that I used to play this game was whenever I was in the nether, I never mined any of the ores. And the reason was because these guys got really PO'd about it, but it doesn't look like they get mad anymore. Are you happy because I'm taking your stuff? Because I'm taking all of it. I've been going around. I've accidentally mined some gold ore back, like when I was mining some quartz, and I had a bunch of pigmen around me, and I like freaked out, and I was like, oh crap, no, and none of them did anything. So I was thinking, maybe it's a setting and we just have it turned off, or maybe they changed it completely. I have no idea. So what I've been doing is I've just been kind of chilling out. I've been listening to this beautiful music. I love the Nether music. And I've just been going around mining some ores that I know I'm needing, which I really need a lot of gold. I need a lot of quartz, and I need a lot of lapis. So I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a sit rep and give you guys some information on that. If you guys are on the server, hey, look at this. You can mine Nether ores now. Or maybe if you're playing the mod pack yourself, you might be able to mine them completely. I don't know. It might be a setting. I have no idea. You guys are going to have to let me know down in the comment section if you guys are playing this along with me. But yeah, I'm going to get back to working. I'm going to get back to mining and just getting me some of these ores that I really need. And yeah, I'll see you guys in just a little bitty bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So I'm back at the base. I'm always used to saying I've been doing a lot of work, but really I got done mining and I'm back at the base. I feel like we're doing a lot of cuts today. I feel like the more cuts we have, the more work that gets done. So I'm back at the base and I'm currently smelting up some, well actually alloying up some of that energetic alloy. Now what I'm going to be using this for, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and speed these bad boys up. Now if you don't know, you can actually speed them up by putting different capacitors in there. But I made a basic capacitor just out of sheer curiosity. I didn't know if this would actually speed this up at all, but I'm thinking that it doesn't. So yeah, that's the thing. So what I am going to now do is I'm going to make a different capacitor. Let's go capacitor. Yeah, so we've got 3 different levels of capacitors. We got a basic capacitor, then we've got a double layer capacitor, and then we got an octadic capacitor. And each one of these bad boys will increase, well, of course this one doesn't, I can see that now. But this one says it increases energy, storage, and speed / range of machines. So, and this one will of course do the same thing, except it makes it a little bit better. But right now, the only ones that we can currently make is just the double layered, because the octadic capacitors take something called vibrant alloy, which unfortunately takes ender pearls, which we just don't have yet. So the first thing I'm going to do is make some of these double layer capacitor, which is going to be pretty easy to make those really quickly. So let me see. I'm going to need coal dust. Do I have any extra coal dust just lying around? I don't. Oh, that's flux. I thought that was coal dust. Now, here's another question. Do I have any coal? There's some coal dust. And now I also need, what was that other thing? Oh, I need another capacitor. So let's see. I need some gold nuggets. I need some iron. And I also need some redstone. No, I don't need iron. I need copper. Copper. Sweet. So let's go ahead and make another capacitor. Bam. Bam. And now I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of these things. So 2 different double layers. So it's going to take 4 basic capacitors. And now, bam. Bam, bam, sweet. Now, I've got 2 double layered capacitors. Now, if I had the ability to get some ender pearls, I would go ahead and make an octadic one, but I don't have any way of getting those just yet. So, we'll go and watch this bad boy. It's got this little counter up here, which, by the way, is really, really cool. I'm really glad that they put that in there. So, let's go ahead and see what happens. So, it's got 100,000, and it's going about that fast, to... Holy crap, 300,000. It's going, wow, that's going a lot faster. I love them capacitors. It makes this thing so much quicker, but unfortunately, it does draw a lot more energy doing that. So I'm going to need to figure out a different way of getting power, because currently I am out of coal. Which sucks. So we're kind of just running off of all the residual energy I have left in this capacitor bank, which by the way is quite a lot, because we have about 6 million left. Well, 6.5 million, because I can count. But it's going to run out pretty quickly, so I'm going to right now I'm going to start to try to look for different ways of making energy. Now, I know there's solars. I know Ender.io has solars. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Oh, goodness, you guys are being, oh, no, black. Holy crap, there we go. I went to go hit backspace and hit F11, and that messes with my screen. I'm so sorry about that, guys. So let's go ahead and look at, I think it's called, is it just cell? Cell? So if we look at cell, yes, it is. So they have their own photovoltaic cells, which they have this one that produces 10 RF per tick, this one that produces 40, and this one that produces 160 RF per tick. So how do you make this? I'm gonna need alloy anyways, dang it. So I can't really jump into that just yet, which kind of stinks, because I'm gonna need more ender pearls, and I don't have any ender pearls. That really stinks. So we'll have to get into that later on. So maybe I'm just gonna have to go doing some, wow, my English is terrible. I'm gonna have to go and do some more mining and get some more coal so I can get some more energy up for today. But that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. I had a lot of fun today, and I hope that you guys did as well. So don't forget, guys, if you hated this video, you know where to put it, but if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button, guys. Like I always like to say, you guys have been showing some amazing support on all of our videos lately, and I just want to say thank you guys for all of your amazing support, guys. I really do appreciate everything that you guys do for this channel and for the videos themselves. So I just want to say a huge thank you for that, especially if you're still here, because not everybody makes it to the end of the video, but I do appreciate if you're still watching. I really do appreciate that. So don't forget to post any questions, comments, or smart marks in the comment section down there. I love hearing from you guys. I love reading through your comments, and I love seeing new people in the comment section. So if you are new, don't forget to leave some comments, because I always recognize here lately. I've been trying to recognize new people in the comment section I've been trying to give you guys, you know, that whole welcome to the community, because I really do want to welcome the new people to the community. So so if you are new in the comment section, if I don't actually say that, I am sorry. I can't remember everybody, but I try to. I really do try to. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and hope all of you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. I guess off screen, I'm gonna have to start working on the new Jetpack. I really want to start working on that guy and trying to get the next level, but of course that's just gonna cause me to do a lot of crafting and like stuff, so I don't want to bore you guys with that. So yeah, see ya.